Bouncing bows are fun to do. They also help to develop good bow balance and free bowing. A good spiccato is easy and playful, but it can be awkward when it is done with a stiff arm and tense bow grip. We will demonstrate, step by step, how to learn to play bouncing bows. At first, the hand is higher on the stick than the 18th and 19th century style. The bow feels lighter this way and is easy to balance. The bow is transferred to the string. Rock the bow to get a relaxed bow hold with curved fingers. Roll the bow to keep the shoulder and arm flexible. For a while, the bow is bounced high and almost silently, as if bouncing a ball. The bounces are at a right angle with the stick. The fingers are relaxed on the stick. They merely balance the bow without gripping it tightly. Danny lifts a finger now and then while he bounces the bow to show the lightness of the grip. The bow must feel as light as if held by two hands. First, the bow is bounced near the spot where it is held. Then other spots are explored for bouncing. The sound of the high bounces is improved by glancing the bow against the string. Notice the freedom of movement in the arm. The fingers are curved and relaxed. The wrist is flexible. By glancing and slanting the hair, a less percussive and more sustained tone quality may be achieved. Now, relax the bow arm by shaking the hand and rolling the bow. Move the hand to its normal station over the frog. Bounce the bow silently and playfully with the normal grip. Keep the arm and hand flexible. The little finger now feels the bow pressing against it. If one is not careful, it can become stiff. Not this, but this. When playing near the frog, the whole arm swings like a pendulum, yet there is still flexibility in the wrist and fingers. When the spiccato is played at the middle of the bow, the forearm should move from the elbow joint while the upper arm moves very little. Don't saw with a stiff arm, but keep the elbow joint flexible. That's better. A well-balanced bow grip and a good movement. When crossing strings, the arm rises and drops. Don't hold the upper arm rigidly at the same level. This is better. Alice and Danny play Skip to Maloo with various bouncing rhythms. Various rhythms are practiced. Two or more players or two groups of players may play different rhythms simultaneously. Different rhythms played together are called polyrhythms. The rhythm of one player must not upset the rhythm of the other player. Play the rhythms easily with free movements. Here is another set of polyrhythms. As we have said, bouncing bows are fun to play. Don't you agree?